Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. As you can hear, it is pouring down rain outside, so I'm filming today's video inside the shop. We're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 2025 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid Limited. As with all of my reviews, I'm going to cover all of the ins and outs and take this thing on a thorough drive. Of course, there's a whole lot of stuff to cover, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The refreshed 2025 Hyundai Tucson continues to evolve its distinct, sensuous sportiness design identity with bolder, more confident styling at both the front and rear. Hyundai has sharpened its visual presence with updated lighting elements, new alloy wheel options, and a significantly redesigned interior. Beyond aesthetics, the 2025 Tucson brings meaningful updates in comfort, technology, and safety, introducing a wide range of enhancements aimed at everyday convenience and long-distance ease. Powertrain choices remain impressively diverse. Whether you're looking for a traditional gas engine, a fuel-saving hybrid, or a plug-in hybrid with limited EV-only range, the Tucson has a configuration to suit your needs. It also offers a flexible mix of trims, including the rugged, gas-only XRT aimed at outdoor lifestyles, and the sporty, hybrid-exclusive Inline for those wanting a bit more edge in design and driving dynamics. Front-wheel drive is standard on gas-only trims, but all-wheel drive is available. Hybrid and plug-in hybrid models come standard with all-wheel drive, making them solid choices for buyers in colder climates or those who value extra traction year-round. Hyundai's lineup strategy continues to cater to a wide spectrum of lifestyles and budgets, and the Tucson fits right in by offering value at every level. In terms of size and capability, it competes directly with popular models like the Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, Nissan Rogue, Ford Escape, and its corporate cousin, the Kia Sportage. What helps the Tucson stand out in such a crowded segment is its bold, unmistakable design. The 2025 model year brings a refined yet assertive look, highlighted by a redesigned grille with stronger vertical elements, revised front and rear bumpers, and a simplified but even more striking signature LED daytime running light setup. The daytime running lights now feature 8 prominent lighting areas instead of 10 smaller ones, creating a bolder visual signature both day and night. New alloy wheels, anodized aluminum badging, and a longer rear wiper blade to improve rearward visibility round out the functional design updates. From the side, the Tucson maintains its distinctive profile. A long hood, level roofline, short overhangs, and extended wheelbase communicate a sense of athletic readiness. Angular geometric bodywork adds a technical feel, while the upward kicking chrome window trim, starting at the side mirrors and growing thicker towards the C-pillars, add a subtle visual cue of speed and motion. Out back, the design continues to emphasize clean, sculpted lines. The full-width LED taillight features signature triangular elements that echo the daytime running light pattern up front. These become more visually prominent when illuminated. In keeping with the clean design language, Hyundai integrates the rear wiper beneath the spoiler and conceals the rear badge directly within the glass. The 2025 Tucson Hybrid is available in 4 trim levels: Blue, SEL Convenience, Inline, and Limited. Base pricing, including destination, starts at $34,960 and tops out at $42,790 before accessories. This particular example, with carpeted floor mats and extra cost paint, stickers at $43,515. On the outside, the limited trim brings a more upscale and refined look compared to the SEL Convenience. It includes larger wheels, a dark chrome grille, gloss black door pillars, distinctive headlight internals, and front and rear parking sensors for added convenience. A panoramic sunroof is included as standard on both the Inline and Limited, while it remains optional on the SEL Convenience. All Tucsons sport alloy wheels, with each trim offering a unique design to distinguish it from the rest of the lineup. Diameters range between 17 and 19 inches. The Limited's 19 by 7.5 inch wheels have an intricate multi-spoke design with machined accents and gray-painted inner portions. Their shape gives them the look of motion even when they're sitting still. They're wrapped in 235/55 all-season tires. A compact spare tire is not included on the hybrid or the plug-in hybrid. Instead, there's a tire mobility kit in the back. All Tucsons feature the same braking setup, consisting of 12.8-inch internally ventilated discs in the front and 12-inch solid discs in the rear. Each disc is paired with a single piston caliper. 4-wheel, 4-channel, 4-sensor ABS with electronic brake force distribution is standard, along with driver-selectable downhill brake control and hill start assist. The hybrid also benefits from a regenerative braking system, but I'll talk about that more when I get to the powertrain. The park and brake is electrically operated and features a selectable auto hold feature in the center console. The switch to manually toggle the parking brake is located on the left side of the dash. With this setup and all-wheel drive, stopping from 60 miles an hour takes about 120 feet. The brakes performed as you would expect for the segment, with good pedal feel that's responsive yet progressive and has consistent performance after multiple hard stops. As in years past, the Tucson's suspension tuning is more comfort-focused, but that doesn't mean it can't handle itself through corners. It's an all-around, mild-mannered daily driver that's very easy to live with, but it has a hint of sportiness that keeps drives interesting and confident. As expected, there's some body roll when pushed hard into corners, but I always felt it was controlled and predictable. The Tucson's suspension features McPherson struts in front with coil springs, gas shocks, and a stabilizer bar. The rear suspension is a multi-link design that also incorporates gas shocks and a stabilizer bar. All-wheel drive Tucsons benefit from 8.3 inches of ground clearance, which is 0.8 inches more than you get on front-wheel drive models. The Tucson's steering is a motor-driven rack and pinion setup that features a 13.7:1 overall ratio. It offers a well-weighted feel that gives you an appreciable amount of feedback for an electric-assisted setup. It takes 2.41 turns to go from lock to lock, and the turning diameter is 38.6 feet. The sporty 3-spoke steering wheel is leather-wrapped on the SEL Convenience and above, with thick bolstering up top and down below. It also features a variety of controls on the upper spokes that allow easy access to cruise control, audio, vehicle information, hands-free telephone and voice commands. The steering wheel is manually adjustable for tilt and reach. On the Limited trim, the steering wheel is heated. All Tucsons feature a wide panel display that incorporates 2 screens, one for the instrument cluster and one for the infotainment system. The standard setup incorporates a 4.2-inch multi-information display as well as a digital speedometer and tachometer. The SEL Convenience and above adopt a more premium setup that offers greater functionality and prettier graphics. While the standard setup can be altered in color, either manually or according to the drive mode, the more premium setup shown here can be reconfigured in layout and style, from different colors and fonts to traditional or digital readouts for the speedometer and tachometer. It can show drive mode graphics, navigation prompts, trip data, and a real-time power flow monitor. When active safety features are in use, like adaptive cruise control or lane following, you'll see a simplified augmented reality style visualization that helps keep key info within your line of sight. Another cool feature, exclusive to the Limited, is the blind spot view monitor, a system that displays a live camera feed of the adjacent lane in the instrument cluster when a turn signal is activated. The 2025 Tucson offers a 2.5-liter direct-injected and multi-port injected gasoline engine, as well as an available 1.6-liter direct-injected turbocharged hybrid and plug-in hybrid powertrains. The 2.5-liter engine that I covered in my previous Tucson XRT review produces 187 horsepower at 6,100 RPM and 178 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 RPM. The engine is paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. On the Limited trim, you get the same steering wheel mounted drive-by-wire transmission selector as the Santa Fe. With it, you also get steering wheel mounted paddle shifters and a different center console design that's far more ergonomic. When it comes to fuel economy, the gas-only setup is rated between 25 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway with front-wheel drive, and 24 city, 30 highway with all-wheel drive. The hybrid models, on the other hand, provide a balanced combination of fun-to-drive performance and excellent economy compared with some competitors' pure efficiency focus. 2025 Tucson hybrid and plug-in models now offer driver-selectable levels of regenerative braking for improved control and comfort. The hybrid's 1.6-liter turbocharged gasoline engine produces 178 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque, with 231 total hybrid system horsepower and 258 pound-feet total torque, thanks to a more powerful 47.7 kilowatt electric motor and a 1.49 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack. The hybrid delivers its abundant power through a specially tuned 6-speed automatic transmission that works quite well. Truth be told, it's a lot more fun to drive than the gas-only powertrain. It also feels more refined, with quick yet smooth acceleration, good noise isolation, and near seamless switching between gas and electric mode. It's notably quicker too, with 0 to 60 times averaging around 6.8 seconds compared to around 9 seconds with the gas-only setup. During my week of driving this tester, I averaged around 35 miles per gallon. Regular unleaded is the fuel of choice, and the tank capacity is 14.3 gallons. The plug-in hybrid model features a high-output 1.6-liter engine that's coupled to a 6-speed automatic and a more powerful 72-kilowatt electric motor. Plug-in hybrid total system output is rated at a robust 268 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. The plug-in hybrid battery is larger than the regular hybrid pack, offering 13.8 kilowatt-hour of lithium-ion power. Level 2 AC charging takes fewer than 2 hours to recharge the plug-in hybrid's battery using its 7.2 kilowatt onboard charger. Like I mentioned, hybrid and plug-in hybrid models include standard H-Track all-wheel drive to meet the needs of eco-minded buyers seeking enhanced capability in inclement weather and limited traction situations. All-wheel drive is a $1,500 option on all of the gas-only trims. In the center console, there's a switch for the driver-selectable Normal, Sport, Snow, and new for 2025, My Drive modes. Moreover, with the new My Drive submenu, a driver-selectable baby mode on the hybrid and plug-in hybrid helps reduce the sharpness of initial acceleration, smoothing out driver inputs for a gentler acceleration feeling for passengers. It's supposed to help reduce potential disturbances that may upset infants or pets. Additionally, a new Green Zone Drive mode optimizes pure EV mode for use in urban zones with specific eco-focused requirements. The Sport setting gives the vehicle a more agile feel by sending additional torque to the rear wheels for a sporty dynamic experience. Tucson Hybrid models feature Hyundai's e-motion technology, which precisely applies electric motor torque control according to dynamic inputs and road conditions to improve cornering performance for heightened driver confidence and even more fun-to-drive dynamics. The 2025 Tucson's interior may feature the biggest upgrades of all, thanks to a more open-feeling design and a higher-tech yet easier-to-use infotainment interface. The dash incorporates a redesigned panoramic curved display that integrates an available 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and an enlarged hoodless 12.3-inch infotainment display, the latter of which is included on all trims. A redesigned center stack includes the addition of supplementary knobs and switchgear for frequently used driver controls, including audio volume and tuning, along with select HVAC controls for greatly improved ergonomics. The center console, steering wheel, and door panel accents have all been redesigned for both fresh appeal and enhanced usability. A new dashboard tray located above the glove box adds even more storage space for front seat passengers. The Limited by far has the nicest interior out of the lineup, featuring leather upholstery in either black or gray, heated and ventilated front seats, customizable ambient lighting, dual-zone automatic climate control, acoustic laminated front side windows, and significantly more soft touch points, especially on the doors. The interior is quiet and ergonomically friendly. By having the shift-by-wire controller on the steering column, the center console receives a unique semi-floating design that offers a ton of space down below. The 15-watt wireless device quick charging pad has also been moved to a more convenient driver access position. The driver's seat features 8-way power adjustments and benefits from power lumbar and memory presets that also include the position of the side mirrors. The Limited's front passenger seat also gets 8-way power adjustments, although it does not have adjustable lumbar. The Tucson can now make convenient updates to various vehicle systems including powertrain, safety, multimedia, and mapping systems when equipped with navigation via over-the-air updates. Front passengers have access to USB-C data and charging ports with improved 27-watt charging capability. The new infotainment system features faster processing speeds, enhanced colors, and sharper graphics along with more intuitive layouts for improved ease of use. Wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay integration are now standard on all Tucson models and trims. The Limited and Inline come standard with a Bose Premium 8-speaker audio system. It's a huge step up over the standard system that packs very strong bass and crystal clear highs. The central touchscreen has capacitive touch functionality and a low glare display that's very responsive. The design of the menus and the layout of features is straightforward and easy to use. You can swipe and move around very much like a smartphone. Certain menus also allow for split-screen functionality so you can have multiple bits of information showing all at once. What's more, a new 12-inch color head-up display with premium graphics is also available. It can display turn-by-turn directions via CarPlay and Android Auto when equipped with navigation. A newly available fingerprint authentication sensor on the instrument cluster provides a new level of security and convenience. Its biometric authentication can allow the driver to securely start and drive without a smart key. Proximity key entry with push-button start is now standard, while available Digital Key 2 Premium provides convenient key fob-free vehicle access. It allows door locking, unlocking, and engine start all without needing to take your phone out of your pocket or purse using Bluetooth Low Energy, advanced NFC, and ultra-wideband technologies. It even makes it easy to share temporary keys digitally with family, friends, or clients. In addition, SiriusXM satellite radio is standard, and all Hyundai BlueLink Plus services are now offered complimentary with purchase. With BlueLink Plus, key safety and maintenance features such as auto collision assistance, SOS assistance, remote diagnostics, maintenance reminders, over-the-air ECU updates, and convenient vehicle remote features are available with no trial period and for the life of the supporting technology and 4G LTE network. Hyundai Pay, which enables paying for parking and fueling from inside the vehicle, is available, as well as a Wi-Fi hotspot that can connect a total of 5 devices at once for full family connectivity. The HVAC system now adds automatic fan ventilation after AC systems shut down to help reduce condensation and odors caused by excessive humidity. The Tucson is available with practically every advanced driver assist system you can think of. For 2025, it adds forward attention warning, which utilizes an infrared camera mounted on the steering column to help track the driver's eye gaze and monitor attention levels to help ensure safe driving. Available Smart Cruise Control 2 continually assesses driver alertness. If the driver is found to be unresponsive, the system can even help safely bring the vehicle to a stop, activate the hazard lights and the electronic park and brake once the vehicle is stopped. Additionally, rear outboard passenger seatbelts now feature standard pretensioners and load limiters. Airbags include driver and front passenger frontal, driver and front passenger side impact, front and rear side curtain, and rear seat side airbags. The Tucson's rear seat is pretty basic, but it offers a lot of space, adjustability, and good comfort. You can sit up to 3 people and there's child seat anchors in each position. The middle seat is a little tight if you're trying to sit 3 adults, but it's doable. Each headrest is adjustable vertically, with the middle headrest being more compact for better rearward visibility. If no one is sitting in the middle, there's a padded armrest you can fold down that incorporates 2 cup holders. The limited trim offers additional fancy things like heated outboard rear seats, a panoramic sunroof, and extra padding on the doors. Additional amenities include bottle holders in the door panels, dual seatback storage pockets, adjustable rear console air vents, and 2 USB-C charge ports. Overhead, there's LED illumination, grab handles, and a coat hook on the driver's side. I was really surprised by how much space there was back here. Climbing in and out is effortless, although some competitors do have wider opening doors, which make for even easier access, especially with loading up car seats. I'm 5 foot 10 inches. Once inside, I had a ton of head and leg room left over. The backrest is also adjustable. There's levers on the outer bottom cushions that allow you to recline the backrest if you'd like. It leans back quite a bit too. Really nice for a long trip. On the Tucson SEL and above, a hands-free smart liftgate with an auto-open and adjustable height setting is included as standard equipment. Unlike other hands-free liftgates, you don't have to wave your foot under the rear bumper to activate it. As long as you have the key fob on you, simply walk behind the liftgate and wait a moment for it to recognize you. It'll then beep a few times and open automatically. It's a far more convenient setup, especially when you have an armful of stuff. A cool feature of the cargo area is the standard dual-level cargo floor, which is only available on the gas-only and hybrid models, not the plug-in hybrid. It allows you to reposition the cargo floor to a lower height, effectively giving you some additional height and greater cargo volume behind the rear seat. For the gas-only trims, a temporary spare tire can be found underneath the cargo floor. Like I said, on the hybrid and plug-in hybrids, you don't have a spare tire, you just have a tire mobility kit, but that too is located underneath the trunk floor. A retractable cargo cover is available. There's 6 cargo tie-down anchors, a 12-volt power outlet, and an LED cargo area light. Behind the rear seat, you have between 38.7 and 41.2 cubic feet of cargo space, depending on the position of the floor. With the rear seat folded flat, you have a maximum of 74.8 cubic feet of space, or 80.3 cubic feet with the floor lowered. The rear seat can be easily folded down from the rear via convenient pull handles. When lowered, the seat backs can be locked in place to create a flat load floor as long as the rear portion is not in its lowered position. Well everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like down below because it really helps the videos a lot. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider doing that as well and make sure those notifications are on. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.